Why are you coming back into my life? I don't understand. You decided to ghost me, right? And I haven't heard from you in probably a year or two, right? And I've always been real with you. And all of a sudden you come to me wanting to know how I'm doing. People, be careful. Fake people are trying to come back into your life. I'm telling you, this video right here, you have to take this into consideration. At this time right now, people are going through karma. They getting their karma, right? They're coming to you with their low ass vibration, and they want to come around you, right? They want to come around you because you who is true and staying on your square, they want to come around you and take your good energy. And I must tell you, ghost them. All right. But before I get into that, this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Stay tuned to this video because you are about to get laced. All right. Man, I'm telling you right now, me personally, fake people are coming back to my life. Those same people that I thought that were my friends a few years ago, right? And for some reason, they're just hitting me up and seeing how I'm doing. Hey, what you going on? What's going on with you? I see you doing your thing. You got your business. You doing YouTube, bro. You know, we should link up and you know what I mean. We should link up. And you know, don't get me wrong. I'm happy to see them same people. I'm very happy to see them same people. And all I can remember about the good times when we did have the good times, right? At the time, that's all I could think about. But then I begin to think about easing my way into thinking about this person. How this person just, you know, how we fell out, and how you ghost me. I haven't heard from you. And you know, them little, how can I say, them little, you know, dry hate states to throw at me. You know what I mean? And sometimes I'll see you, you know, you, like for example, I walk, you know, and I see you, you know, you driving, right? Now, I'm not a person that seeks someone to give me a ride or anything, but at least give me a clown horn and just say, yo, pull over if you have the time and say, what up? You know, you got my number, you hit me up, right? And then when I decided, right, to 100% ghost you, then you want to call me back, hit me up on social media and see how I'm doing. People, you have to be careful. These fake people, they know that you're a good person. They know you're a good person, right? And you were always there for them. You held them down when you needed to. You were a good friend, good family member, and they just decided to just, I won't say decided, they wasn't really for you at the time, and they decided to just ghost you, and because they believe, you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. They believe that you weren't gonna be anything, that they were better than you. They were ashamed to be around you. I said it. They were ashamed to be around you because they seen that, you know, you wasn't about nothing. You know, they didn't see that you were a person that, you know, that they could just hang out with it. And there's another one. They outgrown you. But you know what? That's another thing too. Before they did all that, what they did, they used you too, right? How many can agree with that? They were using you too. And how they were doing that, anytime they wanted a service from you, you know, let's say, you know, they needed some money from you. That's a good one. Hey, cuz, hey, yo, bro, what's going on? Do you got, you know, $20 I could borrow? Knowing damn well you ain't gonna pay me back. That's one right there. Another one. They needed to go somewhere. They need to borrow your car. You know that you were so, you know, you love these people so much that you are willing to even just give your car, right? And they ain't even put no gas on it. I'm telling you, fake people are coming back, and they're coming back on an all-time high. And I'm gonna tell you why they're coming back. Let me take a sip of water. They're coming back because they see you shining. They see you doing your thing. They see you just smiling. You know what I mean? You walking, and that's another thing too. All that time, they seen you. I mean, I won't say seen you. Before I get to seeing you, all that time when they ghost you, they were watching every move you were doing. How? Social media. If you just person just like me, I don't use my personal business on social media just in case if I'm coming back on a trip. And once it's in the blue moon, I'll just post on Instagram here and there just to show some inspiration. But now everybody is doing that now, so I just keep my stuff pretty secretive, I'm very secretive now. But I mean, I'm not secretive, private. I apologize, private. Let's use private, all right? And they're on social media, right? If you're a person just like me, I don't use social media, so these people will try to find a way. They will talk to somebody that you know. These same people know your family member, so they'll go to your family member and they'll ask how you're doing. They're watching every move you do. And I'm telling you, they seeing your success, right? If you're a person like me, you're doing YouTube, right? Now, I'm not where I would love to be in YouTube yet, but it's getting a bump. Just me doing videos, right? Right there, people see that, look, you doing your thing. You can have a business just like me. If you're a person like me, when was it? February 15th was my 3rd year when I had my business. And I was so happy because I could remember where I started from. But they'll see you have your business, right? And they seen how in the beginning, in the site, like, for example, I have my website, they seen that, okay, yeah, you start off with just a few items, right? Now, they're seeing that you have over 200 items and you're just making sales, and they see you look different. You shining. They see you smiling. Like, back to social media, you're smiling like, here you go. Ladies, you like, you don't even want shit on if you cross your legs. This is you crossing your legs, smiling. Fellas, you sitting there, this is you taking your pictures like real confident. Just like me. Look. Looking good, smelling good, right? I'm telling you, they watching every move you make. They could feel your energy, right? You happen to come across these people. They see you, no hard feelings. They know they ghost you. Here they go trying to say, hey, when they see you, hey, what's going on, man? Everything's going on. You looking good, man. You're like, yeah, you ain't sweating it though. But across your mind, you're just happy to see him. But you just think, okay, cool. I remember when you ghost me, but it's all good, no hard feelings. And these same people, they're going through a lot. They're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna tell you that what they're going through, but they'll act as if everything is all good with them. And here you go. When you see them, here you go. Yo, we should link up, man. It's like old times. Oh, man. And the thing is that they're going to make it worse like old times, right? You ghost me, bro. You ghost me. How you going to ghost me talking about like old times? You use me. So, okay, now you want to use me again, right? I mean, that's the times we're living in right now. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Because these people right now, they chose to ghost you, right? They choose. Everything is a choice, right? Just imagine if you would have hung out with me then, right? Until now. You won't be going through that situation, right? And these people, they're coming back to your life. And I'm telling you this, don't accept them back in your life. Because think about it. When you didn't have them in your life, right? You had to struggle. You had to go through so much to get where you come from, and then these same people that gave you a hard time, that did not believe in you, that thought that you weren't going to be anything, and they come back into your life and trying to take your energy. They're trying to take your hard-earned resources just so they can be all right. My boy hit me up the other day, right? It was a female that he was kicking it with at one point. Right? The minute I seen her, I told him, I said, bro, leave that girl alone, man. He was like, nah, but she liked me, woo, woo, da, 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 da. I'm like, all right, cool. I said, I don't got a good feeling about her because you could tell, like, through the picture, she didn't ever smile. And it felt like that she had a motive. In the way she sent him the picture, it was just, the way he got the picture, and it was just like, because he asked her for a picture, right? And the picture she took, it's like she just did it with no passion or anything. She just sent it to him just because. So I told her, I said, and he already told me some things about her. I'm like, bro, leave that girl alone. Now I'm just kicking it with her. Bro, you gotta understand, she look, I'm like, yeah, she's, I said, she's all right though, but at the same time, you gotta be this girl, I don't have a good idea. I don't have a good feeling about her. He would try to find conversation. She didn't want to conversate with him, whatever, cool. They fell out, and I tried to explain to him, yo, she was not good for you. You needed to leave her alone. I'm happy you ghost her, bro. Cool. She came back. I kid you not. She came back after I think, what was it, like a week ago? So, me and him, we were just chopping it up. And He told me, yeah, she came back. You remember her? Woo, woo. I'm like, I remember. I was like, yo, she just wants something from me, bro. She just wants something from me. He was like, nah, I think she really liked me because, she's really having a conversation with me. I was like, bro, these are things that they will do. That's another thing too. They'll come in and trying to seek conversation. They'll ask how you're doing. They'll break everything down to you. Ask you questions like what you've been up to, just to see what you're doing, just so they could get something out of you. All right. So he told me, he was like, yeah, she liked me. She sent me this picture, and we cool. We got to link up when we, that's this time. I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, I got busy, and he got busy, right? And cool, I'm like, all right, we talked not too long ago. When was it? It was yesterday, and he was telling me, bro, your intuition is really good. I'm like, what you mean? He was just like, yo, maybe talking about the homegirl. I was like, yeah, what's up? What happened to her? Y'all still kicking it? He was like, nah, she wanted something. How did I know that? How did I know that? Oh my God! It just came off my it just God just threw it inside my head, and I'm like, no, you know what I mean? Or somehow I just made it up. I told you, these people, they come back into your life just so they could get something out of you. And I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna tell you 3 things, right? 3 things that I do know. Is either they want something, they want to know something, and they just want your energy. And then you know what happened too? This is part about the energy part too. Let's be real. And I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. When they try to get your energy, they're gonna compete with you. And I said that in my video before. They're gonna try to compete with you. Another one too before I go. My cousin, shouts out to my cousin Leroy. We done chopped it up. Man, it was like, he's doing so good. Shout out to his family, his wife, and we were just chopping it up on the phone for like an hour. He's doing his thing. He got his own trucking business, and we was just chopping it up. And it was just like the energy was just, it's so dope when especially you have somebody for a long time, and energy is just like, and I was just saying some things, and he was laughing, and he was like, yo, dang, I was just thinking about that. He said something about me, and then I just thought about, like, dang, bro, like, yo, that's what I actually wanted to do with my YouTube channel. I'm like, yo, and the energy was so high. He was just telling me, cause it's funny that, he asked me a question, man. You ever felt when somebody's just hating on you, and they hating on you, you just like, you tell them what you're getting into, and then their response is like, you feel like it was just hate. I'm like, yeah, bro. I was like, what's up? He was just like, yo, I had a friend of mine, man. I hit him to see how he was doing, right? I hit him up and see how he was doing. And I'm going to be a little simple. I'm going to break it down to you when these people try to come back into your life. He was just like, the first thing he asked him, right? My cousin was asking him how he was doing. I'm like, all right, cool. That's what's up. As us people that's doing our thing, we should always reach out to our old friends, It doesn't mean that we're enemies with them, but we can't just politic with them like how we used to. He asked them how they were doing. He said he's doing the trucking business. And this cat, man, 36 years old, right? You're 36 years old, and I'm not trying to tell his business like that, but like he just broke it down to me like what this guy's into, man. Let's say he was 36 years old, going on 12. I'm telling you. I mean, I'll give him a little better, you know what I mean? Not 12. Let's say 16, all right? Make it 16. So he was asking him how he was doing, and he's doing the trucking business, right? My cousin was like, yeah, I'm doing the trucking business. I got my family, you know what I mean? His response, he asked him how he was doing. Yeah, you know, everything, I'm ganged up. 36 years old, you still in the gang, bro? Now, don't get me wrong. There's some gangbangers. That's what That's what they do. No disrespect. You know what I mean? No, if you're watching this video, no disrespect. But I hope, from to your best friend, yo, do some things. You know what I mean? Like, for example, find your purpose. That's what I could tell you. I don't want no gangbangers getting I don't want to come off disrespecting. But let's be real. You're 36 years old and you've been doing that all your life. At some point, you're gonna want to change. Your mindset has to change. You're gonna be like, you know what? But comment below. You know what I mean? And I know some people that were into that and they changed their lives. So, and he's okay, cool. That's what confused me. I'm like, bro, at that age, he's acting like that. He's still talking like that. All right, cool. Make a long story short, he's talking to him, and my cousin was like, yo. My cousin asked him. He asked my cousin, how much money you make on the trucking business? Because he's doing it too, right? But he's doing it too. But my cousin got his license, and some guy, I don't know, I think he's driving a little box truck or something like that. So I guess he don't need his license. No high school diploma, right? So what happened was, you know what I mean? Make a long story short, he was just asking his cousin, like, my cousin, how much money he's making, and this, that, and the third. And my cousin, like, yeah, I got my license. He's like, oh, okay, word. And then after that, he changed the subject to talk about, you know what I mean? He's gonna get his license too. And that's what I'm telling you too. These people will come back into your life, right? And try to soak your energy and trying to compete with you. You got to be very careful. These people don't mean no good in your life. And I'll tell you, fake people are coming back into your life just so they could just take and take and take. And you know what happened? If you do decide, right, to go put them back in your life, you're hurting yourself. And you did that to yourself, you should blame yourself. Because you know what it took for you to get to where you need to be. You know the hard sweat, blood and tears that you had to do to get to where you need to get to. And a lot of times when people ghost you, they know that you're a good person. They know you're too good for them. That's why they ghost you anyway. Because they didn't want to be seen. These people don't even like themselves subconsciously. So they want to get around people that they think that are just like them, just so they could feel better and make them in the high. Because when they get around you, they'll see that they're like this and you're like this. And that's what I'm telling you. Be careful. Fake people are on the rise. They coming back into your life just so they can take and take and take. Alright? So this video, I hope this video resonated with you. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And comment below. Comment below and to give us some examples why fake people want to come back into your life. Alright? Again and again. This is your best friend Gene. Ladies, in the description below. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends in fashion at gorgeous271.com. Gorgeous271.com. Let me repeat. Gorgeous271.com. You're going to see in the description below. You are going to get laced. So far, I'm telling you, it's been 3 years I had this business. Women, they love this business. The website. They love it. They love the styles. And of course, in the future, in the few videos in the future, I'm going to break it down to you. I'm going to tell you how I got into this business, all right? And please share my videos. Like, share, and subscribe. This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.